Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my silly survival world. Today, I want to address a situation. I might be the only good builder on this server, so I thought that maybe I could offer my construction services to everyone else. Now, I don't really know how I would price it, but I do know that if we are to sell such a service, we're going to need a new construction company building to actually get people in the door. If we come down here to the cakeways, which I did recently do a bit of a construction project on, come through Dell's house, go through this tunnel, spam jump across the ice, pop out of this hole, then we can find the spot where Dell has installed his tools and armory shop, where you can request new tools and he will make them for you. This is very cool, right? Very cool. We're not going to be purchasing anything today. While I will be taking the idea here a little bit, I do want to get a bit more of an official shop building up. Now, I was definitely thinking of putting it somewhere in here. Oh, you built that ages ago. I want to make this into something of a commercial zone. I think it's pretty flat. I think the terrain's interesting. We already had the cake shop here, so it'd be good to get a little more traffic going around here. And eventually other people can put their shops in here as well, so that we can have a cool thing going. Yeah, I quite like this stone pillar here. Maybe we could make use of it. So I do think this right here is the general area we're going to put our new shop. Okay, I've got a couple of interesting ideas, but I do need to gather some materials first. Boom, that'll take care of wood for a while. Now, the last thing that I need, besides just wood, is going to be stone, and quite a lot of it. So I just want to find ourselves a nice chunk here. Okay, I couldn't tell you exactly why, but something about this chunk is calling to me. Now, I want to do one of my favorite things ever in Minecraft. I don't know why, but there's just something viscerally enjoyable about digging out an entire chunk in Minecraft. It always looks cool. It's always kind of... I mean, it's quite dull work, but I like it, okay? I don't know. I enjoy doing it. I don't know why. Honestly, let me know if you ever have done this. Is this just a me thing, or is this an everyone thing? Does everybody dig out a chunk, or do only dumb people do it? I would like to mention that this is a server that you can join. There's a Discord server down in the description below, and if you just shoot me a message over on there, then I will get you whitelisted for this server. I would love to see a couple of fresh faces around here, since the more people online, the more general activity we can get in areas like these, and I think it'll just make the world a lot more interesting. At some point, I do want to dig down this chunk to bedrock, but I probably won't be doing that today since it would be quite a large undertaking, and I frankly don't have the time. Maybe once we actually have a beacon, we can work towards that. Okay, I'm going to leave it in that state for now. That will be much faster to work on once we actually have a beacon. Maybe that could be a tomorrow thing. Yeah, that could be a tomorrow thing. For now, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little base of operations set up, since my inventory is quite full from all of the materials. Right here. Oh, it's raining again. Right here is what all we have to work with. Now, I'm actually going to have to figure out what kind of style build we want. Okay, that hasn't taken long at all. I have a concept, but there's one very important material I need to gather first. Here we have it, calcite. Now, we're probably going to need all the calcite this little place can offer. Okay, with plenty of that in my inventory, we can get started on the build. Gotta be honest here, I've kind of just been looking at references for a while now. I don't know. Yeah, Man, I honestly don't know that I had the energy for this today. I feel like it's kind of hard to be entirely creative every single day, you know? I don't got anything all that interesting in mind right now. I think I will leave this project here for another day, especially since we could do with designing the actual shopping creative, since I do want something quite pretty. For today, I think that I might have an idea on where else we can go, somewhere a little more action-packed. Okay, starting with water buckets, there's a few things I want to gather for a much simpler, but I think much more exciting little project. Oh. Okay, now we need to head somewhere over there. Here. Cool noise, bro. Right here is our destination. Oh, hold on. We're going to have a fresh set of fellas, which means I'm going to want... Whoops-a-daisy. There we go. Nice. Nice opener. There isn't a whole lot of space here. Oh, alright, we can still land some of the big hits. I don't have breaching, so... Oh, hello there. Slimes are actually incredibly useful for later purpose. Ow. Okay. Yep, this is quite the position. I know for a fact I don't have the space here to do any fancy mace things. Okay, alright. Ooh. Not gonna lie, if I wasn't wearing such fine armor, I probably would be gone. Okay. Starting to clean up. I do want to have enough slime balls to at least get an oozing potion for myself later. So, okay, you're just gonna tell me I haven't done this. Okay, hello. Whatever. I'm pretty sure I just killed the stuff up there, but that's fine. These breezy boys are exactly what I wanted today, as I would like to use mace for my primary means of combat, which does require at least a fairly consistent intake of wind charges, which we will get to that in just a minute. Oh, would you look at that? The last time I was here, I did every spawner in the place and only got a single key. So this is a good sign for my luck today. Come on, boy. Oh. There's something I clearly don't understand. How about you? No. Does it have to be a special ominous box or something? Oh, hold on. This is another breeze room. I know it for a fact. Wait, are you... Oh, let's go. Your low banner pattern. You know what? That's probably going to be useful in the future. All right. Here we go. This room is an opportunity to have actual base combat. Let's go. No. Oh, come on. No, get back here. Get back here. I don't like you. Okay. Big. I don't have looting. At some point I should get looting, but this room is exactly what we wanted, actually. Come on. Whatever. You're getting the axe. Okay. Oh, yeah, I heard it. Let's go up there. Baked potatoes. Awesome. Okay, well, that's not too important to me. What is important to me is this right here is the perfect structure for what I want to do today. This should be right about the simplest farm design of all time. All we're going to have to do is dig out a 3x3 area here. Oh, hold on. Oh no, I dug out the wrong area. It needs to be one over. Now, here at the bottom, I brought with me quite a bit of water, so we can put ourselves a chest below. Alright, now I brought quite a few chests and quite a bit of iron, but I really only need 3 hoppers. And here at the bottom, we're going to get a hopper leading there, hopper. Then we can very quickly get some water flowing. And that should be just about an entire farm setup. I do believe we just need to get some slabs like this. Okay, I'm alright with something like that. Now, up top, we don't need to do very much. This is already pretty close to perfect. We just need to fill in those 2 blocks, take these webs out. Carrying a sword somewhere on my person would be a very good idea, but that's not something I'm going to address right now. Let's break all this out, and then we just need to fill in the blocks here. Whoa, what? There's a cake down here. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, I know I'm the guy who sells cakes, but hey, I don't mind having one every now and then. I'm going to put that right here. Ah, dang. Almost ate the whole thing. Now, let's get the last couple of blocks put in here. And that right there is a farm. It might be one of the simplest possible farms to design, but it is a farm. I do believe we need at least... Actually, we might need to break that pathway out. Oh, okay, that's wonderful. What are these for? But, yeah, I guess we should go address these fellas. Why? What is the point of that? Weird. Let's address him. Oh, love doing that every time. There we go. So that should remove any blocks the game would consider spawn. Oh, wow, you can't climb those. That should remove anything the game considers to be spawnable. So that way we can properly set up a quick staircase. And up here on the top level, we can open up a quick little window so we can peek in and take a look at our spawner. And that right there is everything that's required. Now, ideally, I would build a couple of these, since while this is kind of a farm, it does take 30 minutes every single time you want to reuse it, so it's not really a AFK type of farm as much as it is stop by every now and then when you have the chance. But I do think that it's worth making. Now, at some point or another, I would like to get a build established for this. We will come up with some kind of interesting way of getting up and down from here, but I don't think I'm going to do that today. Thank you all for watching. I know it was short. I'm just pretty tired at the moment. Hopefully by tomorrow I will have a little bit more energy so that we can get working on some bigger projects, but for the time being, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.